Oh, hey there, guys. So today we're going to be talking about dual input 1-aught and 2-aught amp input. So these both are $1 apart. So here we have GP audio, which is the more expensive. It's $19.94 for two of them. Next we have ILL customz. And these are dual 1-aught / 2-aught, and then these are dual 1-aught, but they're not far off. So they're both 6061 aluminum, and these are like $18.99, and these are $19.99. So $1 apart. So there's something very noticeable about them: the size. GPs are definitely taller. And the same with does that matter? Honestly, no, not a ton. Where it really matters is what it's made out of. Now, these definitely don't look like the same metals. They say they are. This one definitely feels a little cheaper, and this one's hardware comes separate, so let me get that. That's an Allen head screws, but let's talk about it while I do this. So these are definitely cheaper too. These are not stainless. These are actually stainless hardware. These are not. So for $1, what do you get? Well, I do like on these that there is an anti-slip collar right there. That's really handy. It won't pull out very easy. These are just a notch. So, I mean a flat surface. So it'll tighten in. It shouldn't slip out, but it could. This one is flat surface, but with a little lip. That can be good, but that can also be bad, because some amps, not many, you might not be able to get past that lip with the screw that is provided in the amp. Probably not a big deal, but it could happen. These are definitely a lot cheaper quality in my opinion, just with the threading. These threads are not clean. It's super hard to get them started. Yeah, they're dirty. So, one strike. I almost hate to run both of these just to try them on the same amp, because I already can tell I don't like one of them. Yeah, so the ILL customz is definitely my least favorite, just by how it's working so far. But let's get into it. Are they both going to do the same thing? Yes, they're both 6061 electrical grade aluminum. Are they both going to perform like they're supposed to? More than likely. Now there is something to mention that most people probably overlook, is these are all offset. If you look, if you put them in this way, they're going to open the gap up for the remote wire. If you put them this way, oops, wrong way. So if you put them this way, they're super close together. If you put them this way, you have a gap, but they're still touching. So what I mean is, these are your inputs right here. I put this one here, and I put this one here. They touch. You have to flip this one out and flip this one out. That gives you a gap for the remote wire in the middle. It's the same thing with these. They're offset to the right and to the left. So, same thing. Put this one in, put this one in. There's a gap. If I take and flop these two won't even fit together in this one. That's how much thicker these are. So, for $1 more, GP audio is definitely going to get it. But for a fee open price, these would definitely be a pretty close second. Now, there's a lot of companies that make these, guys. I'm not going to lie. There is a ton of companies that make these, and for all range of the prices, you can start at $10 for some no-name brand, and you can go all the way up to $100 for some really nice, high-quality brass, copper, aluminum, copper. Now, copper ones, you know, that's where you start talking money. Pure copper is very expensive right now, and really always is expensive. But pure copper, it's definitely going to be a more expensive route. Now, just make sure when you're mounting these, guys, just like we talked about right, left, make sure you don't have power going to these before you mount them in the amp. You could easily fry an amp, and that is not good. Now, let me get an amp. Just to show y'all how these are going to look inside of it. Here we have a cab 2K. Okay. Hook these bad boys up just so y'all can see. So, mount this one here. So here's that feature I was saying. So it's a little loose. It's not going to come out, and it's not going to rotate either. But it won't come out. So that's nice if it does rattle loose. So, okay, those look good. Those aren't bad. There's plenty of space in between to get to the remote. Let's go with these bad boys. I just love how beefy these look, and for $1 more, they just, in my opinion, they take it. They look better. Now, one thing you are going to notice is you cannot mount these amps to anything metal, which you wouldn't want to anyway, but they actually are lower than the housing. Same thing with these. So now it's personal preference of what you want to do, guys. This is what I was talking about, though. I can literally turn it, it's tight, back it off a little bit, and it slides in and out. It might be handy for some people, but it could be risky in the end. It's kind of, do you want to take that risk kind of deal? But my money, I'm going with the GP audio, and for a close runner-up, I'm going to go with the ILL customz. Thanks for watching, guys. I will try to leave links in the description below. Make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you have any video requests, please let me know.